Dude, some days I feel like my face is so round.
Same.
Like it's like,
But also, mine's square. It's like
you have a great face.
I have a man. You have a great face.
Thanks.
Okay.
Shall we get started?
Let's do it.
You go first.
Me first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fact number 1.
Fact numero uno.
Wait, first off, cheers.
Oh. I did some party pours. Check this out.
Honey.
Definitely didn't mean to do that.
I said, whoa.
So my first fact, a lot of people that are close friends with me know this, and it's kind of like, so my fact, pretty much all my good friends know this about me. Alyssa already knew this about me. I'm adopted.
What? I was
about to say, you knew that.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk? But I kind of look like my parents, which is weird. Shout out to Kathy. Always. But yeah, I'm adopted. I was adopted the day I was born. Kathy and Larry are the only parents that I know. I don't know my birth parents.
My turn.
Yeah.
Fact 1. I broken my elbow twice. The same elbow. The right one to be exact, in the same spot. Cheerleading.
Both times.
Go Eagles. Yep.
Go Eagles.
The first time was when I was younger and I cheered at the ballpark. It was the night before the competition. And I went to go do a cartwheel. And when I did my cartwheel, my arm landed in a hole and it just snapped.
Not good. Snap?
Snapped. I'm not sure who was watching, but just know that it was cheerleading. All right.
I've heard that
2.
story. Okay. Fact 2. So, my second fun fact is people that know me know that I am a counselor. And I actually originally wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a teacher literally until I did my college tour at Tech. And then I changed my mind that
I
day.
didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep. Now I could not picture doing it. Shout out to all the teachers.
Yeah,
I think
for
I would
real.
rip my hair out. Anyway.
Fact number 2 for me, I used to be terrified of dogs.
Which is so
Absolutely
weird.
terrified.
Because
Like,
you love dogs now.
I love them. I love my little baby, Wrangler. Like, for real, I used to ask my friends when they would invite me over, the very first question that came out of my mouth was, do you have a dog? And if they said yes, I asked how big and if they were inside or outside dogs. But it was because,
Oh, didn't you get bitten?
yeah, my sister totally left me. I was on rollerblades and this big old dog's coming after me. My sister's on a bike. She's like, ha ha, sucker. And I'm on rollerblades. And this dog attacks me, y'all. And that's not the first dog. It wasn't the last.
All right.
Fact number 3.
Kind of tying into, I think, my last one a little bit. So most people apply and look at, lots of colleges, and I only actually applied to one.
Wow, she was confident.
I did think to myself at one point, I was like, Mom, what if I, don't get in? Because that would be
That's
really
okay.
bad. It's fine.
But
So-
you knew, so.
Yeah.
That's
So,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I love veggies. My favorite are tomatoes, fried green tomatoes, and squash. My grandparents, my mom, my sweet mom, used to make me a big pan and a cast iron skillet of squash, and I'd eat the whole thing. It was so good. I could eat all the veggies.
All of them.
Yep.
What was this 4? Let's see. Is that
That
my
kind of
next
worked
one?
out.
I think I'll do my veggie related one next.
Okay.
And it is that, and I don't eat them as much anymore, probably for this reason, and I didn't even remember it until my mom told me when I got older. But when I was younger, 3, I ate so many carrots one time that the skin around my mouth turned orange.
Scarred for life.
And I really like carrots, but not as much as I used
I
to.
don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah. The skin around your mouth can, and then your fingertips can when you're holding them and stuff. Have you ever been peeling a sweet potato and your hand turns orange?
Well, yeah, but I never ate
I mean, yeah.
that much to where my skin turned
I'm a
orange.
fan. If anybody knows the facts about the orange pigment, let me know.
Hit your girl up.
Because I'm just as confused as you are.
All right, so my 4th fact is that I cannot drink champagne.
Ooh.
I I used to be able to drink champagne. Like, brunch was mine and Steven's, like,
Thing.
Like, we used to get down on some mimosas. Now, I cannot drink a glass of champagne.
That's probably why.
Without feeling deathly ill, y'all. Like, I'm like hovering in the toilet. It's bad. Like, I'm like, take me to the emergency room. Can't do it. So, very sad day. R.I.P. to the champagne. Fact number 5.
Oh, similar to yours.
Oh.
I've never broken a bone.
What?
Yep.
Lucky duck.
Never broken one.
I can tell you when the weather changes because
Yes, you can.
my elbow hurts.
And she's right, too.
I'm like, the rain's coming. Mine is, I am a daredevil. Like, big time. Like, I will try just about anything. If you want to go skydiving soon, let me know, because that's on my list of things to do.
And I will not be going with her.
And neither will my husband.
Because
So,
me and Steven are scared of heights.
I need a partner. So, yeah. 6.
I danced for 15 years.
I danced too, but not for that long.
But not for that long. How long did you dance for?
Like 5 years. 5 or
Okay.
6. But I did it. I tried it all. I did it. I used to skip my Pilates class, which was
No.
downstairs, to go upstairs to do an African American dance. And it was the best class I have
That's
ever
so
taken
fun.
in my entire life.
That sounds really fun.
It was amazing. 10/10 recommend.
10 out of 10.
This one's kind of funny.
I'm excited.
So when I was younger, I'm pretty sure I had to have been like in middle school. My dad just thinks the world of me. So love you for that.
Love
but
Randy.
he thought that I was like model material. He was like, I gotta get this girl in some modeling classes. And I'm like, okay.
No way.
So yeah, he put me in Eyes On. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. Some sort of modeling thing that I'm sure everyone back home knows exactly what I'm talking about. So at the end of my classes, we had a fashion show, and I walked down the runway in my pink ball gown to Gwen Stefani, Holla Back Girl.
Yes.
It was great.
Oh, this one. My favorite movie is Forrest Gump, and I'm absolutely obsessed with Tom Hanks. Like, I'm obsessed with him. My second favorite movie is You've Got Mail, which he is also in. I've seen, like, all of his movies. I think he is an angel sent from
Sent
heaven.
from heaven.
I love him.
Bless him.
Anyway. so
Mine is, I'm very competitive.
Yeah.
Very competitive. Like, probably a little overly competitive. Like, if I were to be in a gym with some kids playing dodgeball, I can't promise that I would hold back. I wouldn't. Like, if I gotta get a kid out, I gotta get a kid out.
In the face.
Probably in the back of the head.
You could do it, too.
Oh, I'd so win. I'd totally win.
And this is what makes you a really good gym partner. She's a really good gym partner.
Yeah,
I
but
usually
sometimes
force
it's
her
not
with
good for
me.
myself, but
I mean,
good for
also
you,
true,
girl.
but she helps me. It's probably not good for her body. She's falling apart a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
So yeah, that's mine.
What's the next one? Because I skipped one and now I don't know what number we're on. Because I need to go back to it.
Yeah, I've lost count.
7, I think. If you have 3 left.
I deleted one, so we have 4.
Okay, 7. I've had braces 3 times. Yep. Wear your retainer, kids.
Oh man.
Take care of those teeth.
For real though, because I had them twice.
Because I had them in 5th grade. That was like the initial straightening. And then I think I still had a couple of baby teeth that were like falling out. And then, yes. Sorry. And then I got them again at the end of 7th grade, or middle of 7th grade. And then I had them until the end of 8th grade. And then my permanent retainer broke and my teeth shifted on top, which these are like the more important ones that
Your
people
poor
see.
parents.
Listen. They
Shout
love
out
me.
to Kathy and Larry for that.
Like, seriously. Because then I had them my junior year for a couple of months. And having them late in high school, let me tell you, is not
I take
fun.
them again.
What?
Yeah.
You would take them again?
On my top.
Why?
Because they didn't give me a permanent retainer in my top teeth.
Really?
And it's, if anyone has braces right now, make them put a permanent retainer
It's
on
worth
your
it.
teeth.
Seriously.
I have it on my bottom, but they wouldn't do it on my top.
Why?
I don't know.
That's so weird that you
Yeah.
have one on one and not the other.
Yep. Okay, so my other fact is I'm low-key a gangster.
What? Excuse me.
I'm just kidding.
I
No,
can
but
verify that.
I am obsessed with Nelly.
What? She wanted to be... well, it's almost Halloween, so we don't know.
I may dress up for Nelly.
She's been talking about dressing up as Nelly for Halloween since, like, February.
Yeah.
Literally.
So, stay tuned for that. But Just love him to pieces. If you watch Dancing
Vote
with
for
the
him.
Stars, please vote for him. Okay, next fact. I don't know what number we're on anymore, but I'm also obsessed with Taylor Swift. Like, I'm Taylor Swift's
Like,
biggest fan.
she
When I tell you
loves
that
her.
I've been a big fan since day one, at the Beulah Sausage Festival, y'all, this is when she still had her curly hair. She had just had, yes. She had one hit on the radio, and it was Teardrops on My Guitar. We stood in line after that concert, and we met her. She signed my t-shirt, and
You
the
still have the
rest
t-shirt.
is history.
When I was younger, I don't know why. No offense to anyone whose name is actually this. But I didn't like my name.
Why?
I don't know. I think because it was so like I didn't know anybody else named Mallory. Like instead
But
of
that's why you should love it.
well, I know, but as like a child, I
Yeah,
was
you were like,
meh.
no, this ain't it.
But also, first of all, I don't know anybody else with this name that I'm about to say that I wanted to change my name to. Also, now I don't like that name, and I love my name now. But I wanted to change my name to Bethany.
Do you? I can't even. We'll discuss this later. But Bethany's not the move.
Well,
Not the
clearly.
Yeah, I'm very glad you kept Mel.
Like, thank you. I don't know anybody named Bethany. If I do,
I'm pretty sure
sorry.
that I have Mel on like my baby girl names list, like my wish list. So
Really? That's so cute. That was a really ugly face.
it's a good name.
Thank you.
Last fact.
I love it now.
I can't skip.
She can't. She really can't. And everybody at our gym knows this because sometimes we have to high skip during our warm up, and she literally stands to the side and doesn't do it.
I don't
She
do it.
refuses.
I can't do it. I've tried.
One time, Sunny and Steven tried to teach her how to skip.
They literally, I held on to them.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little bit.
You really did. I think you just need to practice. What?
I don't know what it is. I've tried.
It's really funny.
And when I do try, it cracks people up because it's that bad. It's quite embarrassing. I'm not sure who should have taught me to skip, but shame on
Randy?
y'all. Yeah.
I think I saved the best one for last.
Um,
I think I've
let me
told
put
you
my
this.
wine glass down.
You need to.
Okay.
My first kiss
My face dropped so fast.
was in a Sears.
I think I remember you telling me that.
I was with Catherine McIntyre, if she's watching this, and it was with this guy named Nick. No,
Client's
literally.
Department,
I
like
don't know if
chilling
we're
on
like
the
even
couch.
friends anymore. So what happened was
What had happened was
when I was in 8th grade, me and Catherine, and she was a year older than me, so we used to like to go to the mall and freaking, I feel like my leg looked funny. We used to go to the mall and like meet our like guy friends
your
there.
crush.
Or crush.
Mhm.
Well, so it was me and Catherine and then Nick and his best friend who really liked her, but she was just like, it was not it. And so she was a wing woman at that point. And so we couldn't drive. I wasn't allowed to date, mind you. Kathy
They
found
said,
out.
no, ma'am.
No, she found out
No.
later, and I was grounded for a very long time.
She said, I told you.
She so did, and we go to Sears, and
Wait, so Kathy was with you?
okay, so when Catherine and I would typically go to the mall, we would just be like, look, Mom, let's go walk around. I used to call her Katie. She was my childhood friend. Then she matured and became Catherine, which is fine. But so I keep reverting to call her Katie. So me and Catherine would say like, Mom, like we just want to walk around and go to like, she hated like Hollister and Abercrombie and stuff, and we just wanted to go in those stores. So we were like, we're just gonna walk around and it's fine. And my mom would literally give us money to go walk around and like go to the food court. and
That's
this
the
was
thing to do.
Right? This was before the Monroe Mall was really ratchet, okay? It's really ratchet now. And so we get to the mall, and then my boyfriend's dad comes and drops him off with his friend. And we're like, where's one place that my mom's not gonna go? Oh, Sears. So we go to Sears, and we're literally just walking around, and it was like, okay, so sometimes you know how when you have like your first relationship, and then you kind of like talk about like, okay, we're gonna kiss today.
Yeah,
like we're gonna have our it was kind of like that, but we didn't like, I didn't think he was gonna do it in a Sears. So literally we were walking away from, I think we were in like the lawn section and like by some grills, and there was faux grass on the ground and everything. And so all of a sudden, Catherine and Dakota turn their backs, and Nick just grabs me, and I was like, whoa.
Ballsy.
In a Sears. And I don't
In a
know
Sears.
if anybody can say that their first kiss was in a Sears, and that's probably one of my biggest fun facts. And I'm surprised it took me that long to remember, because I was like, how am I going to finish out the list? And I
Yeah.
was like, that's
Duh.
perfect. Anyway,
That's funny.
Sears. It's all about the romance.
That's great.
Where was yours? Wasn't yours in a movie theater?
No, mine was at a ballpark.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna shout them out.
I'm just not going to talk about it. It's okay. I don't even know if Nick knows me anymore.
I highly doubt that those two would even watch this. Like, but that's besides the point.
Anyway, those are the 10 fun facts with our charcuterie.
These are the 10 fun facts about Alyssa and Mel. So yeah, I think our 30-minute video is good to call it quits.
I don't know if y'all
literally
heard at
said
the beginning, she
I
said, let's make it under 10 minutes.
Here we are, 20 minutes past. Cheers. Cheers to our vlog.
We'll see if
Like, subscribe, comment down below. All the above.